how are you gonna release it and maybe promote it for like a week, and then now that I think about it, they didn't even give the dance practice for Lit. I should have mentioned that. Lit or Meow to get no dance practice. High up, what are you doing with these Japanese songs? Releasing them and never showing anything of it? Criminal. Alright, what's going on today, Avach? Orange here. Today we'll be doing Stayc's discography ranking, singles and EPs included, okay? Yeah, so Stayc's discography is now big enough that I could actually do a ranking of the albums, singles, and EPs. I'm gonna include the OSTs, everything like that. You already know. Now, I love every single Stayc album, but I'm gonna try to be realistic, try not to be biased. I'm gonna try my hardest not to rank everything S tier, because that's what I would rank every single album that they have, because it's true, but it's not gonna be like that for every album. I think every album, every single song they've released have been really good. Now I'm gonna base this off the album as a whole itself, so each and every single song in the album. I'm not ranking each individual song. I can do that for another video later. But this is just the overall album and how good I think it is overall together and how it plays together. But with further ado, let's get into the rankings. Coming at number 1, we got the Stay Dome album. Now, Stay Dome, let's see what they had in Stay Dome. Stay Dome has ASAP, So What, Loveful, and the So Bad Talk remixes. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't care for Talk remixes. It's really just a remix of a different song, so I'm just gonna scratch that out of the occasion. Whoever loves the Talk remix, you do you, but for me, it's really just another remix, so I'm not even going to include that. ASAP obviously being their first comeback, an amazing comeback. I know I had some mixed opinions, but overall it blew up at the end of the day, and everyone knows what ASAP is. When you think of ASAP, I think of Stayc ASAP. People say New Jeans ASAP, but Stayc ASAP on top. Love New Jeans ASAP though. Well, I guess they're not New Jeans anymore, but you know what I mean. ASAP, So, and Loveful. So What being amazing. Like I like I said, it's gonna be so hard not to be biased because I love all these songs. It's so good. Loveful is one of my most beloved Stayc songs, just because I don't know, just the vocals, the everything. I'm gonna give it an A tier though. A tier for the Stay Dome album. I believe A tier is an amazing tier, so let's just go with that. Next up, we got the Stayc Spotify single. We know their fancy cover was amazing, and this, like I said, it's a single, so I'm gonna give it A tier again because Stayc Spotify, well, this is a single though. Nah, I'm giving it S tier. That song was too good. It was literally probably one of my most played Stayc song covers that it came out this year, so I'm giving it an S tier. Be mad about it. Next up, we got ... exclamation point. Now we all know that this was a digital single. We got robbed. It should have been an actual physical album because the photo cards would have been so great. The concept the concept photos would have been amazing, and we got robbed of it. ... GPT meant to be, GPT instrumental, and GPT acapella. Now I'm gonna give this, GPT was amazing, Meant to Be is amazing. They're all so good. Like it's so hard not to be biased because it's so good. Like if you were to show this to like a non-K-pop person, I bet you they would like the song. That's what I'm trying to base it off. But GPT, I'm gonna give an A overall. Amazing digital single. The acapella, whoever added that needs to get backshot. And whoever added the instrumental was a genius as well. And then Meant to Be in GPT, you already know how that is. A tier it is. Next up, we got the song that High Up forgot about. They promoted, my bad. They released it, and for about maybe a week or two, made a couple TikToks about it, and then just threw it in the basement. But for Lit, I'm gonna add in the Japanese Bubble and Lit together since they're basically the same thing. Lit was a good Japanese song. I'm gonna give it a B tier though. It's just Lit and then Bubble. I really thought it was their second best Japanese song after Poppy, but we've now got more Japanese songs, and B tier is pretty good for where it's at overall. Next, we got Meow. Meow was a great comeback as well. I don't know what it is with High Up and them just disregarding the Japanese songs. Like, how are you gonna release it and maybe promote it for like a week, and then now that I think about it, they didn't even give the dance practice for Lit. I should have mentioned that. Lit or Meow to get no dance practice. High Up, what are you doing with these Japanese songs? Releasing them and never showing anything of it? Criminal. But with Meow, we got Meow, Cheeky Icing Japanese version, and the Meow remix. Now, people here hating on the Meow remix for what? I think it sounds good. Not gonna lie, nothing that I would listen to on the regular, but it's still good. I'm giving it a C tier, guys. Not the greatest Japanese album, but the only thing that's carrying it is Meow, and then the Japanese, it's just the Japanese version. It sounds great though, but C tier for me. Still love it though. It's really good. Up next, we got their first full album, 14 original songs, Metamorphic. Automatic S tier. I mean, let's stop playing and be for real. Automatic S tier, first full album. It's literally a masterpiece. I don't care what anybody says. Metamorphic was such a good album. 14 original songs. I don't care that you didn't like Cheeky Icy Thing or not. Listen to the rest of the album. Every single song is a 10 out of 10. I just wish people would give it a chance because Metamorphic was one of the best, no, my bad. The best album for me this year. It was so great. Like a full album. 14 original songs. I keep saying that, but you don't really see that anymore, okay? Anyways, enough with the rant. Let's go over Metamorphic's album. We got 20, Cheeky Icy Thing, One Thing, Give It To Me, Fine, Let Me Know, Nada, Fakin', Roses, Beauty Bomb, Gummy Bear, Stay With Me, Flexing On My Ex, and Troublemaker. If you've listened to the whole album, you would know all those songs are bangers. I'm not going to rank each song to how it is because that would take way too long. I'll do that for a separate video. Just know that every single song is a 10 out of 10. I love it so much. One of the greatest albums this year for me personally. And I just wish people would give it more chance because it's a masterpiece of an album. Go listen to it. S tier, Metamorphic. Up next, we got Poppy, the Japanese single. Poppy, it was really good. Like, Poppy was promoted so much and it blew up a lot that they made it into a Korean version. I don't know if they already had that planned out, but the Korean version slaps, but the Japanese version is just unbeatable. For Poppy Japanese version, we got Poppy and then ASAP Japanese version. Now, as a full album or as a whole, what would you call that? Single? I don't even know. I'm giving it an A tier. Actually, I'm gonna give it a B tier because ASAP Japanese version, like I said, it's just a different language of the same version. B tier, but Poppy on top as always. Poppy Japanese version clears the Korean version, but I love the Korean version too. So yeah. Now we got Star 2 Young Culture, their debut album. One of the greatest debuts in K-pop history. I don't care what you guys say. One of the greatest in history, okay? One of the, not the. I would say the, but one of the, just to not make people mad. So bad. I'm giving it an S tier. If we look at the contents of the single, we got So Bad and Like This. Like This is so slept on. I believe no one, I feel like people don't really look into the single itself because So Bad overshadows it. But Like This is one of the best Stayc B-sides. Like, it's so great. Like, especially with the debut album, So Bad, amazing debut. And then Like This, a masterpiece of a B-side. If you're not listening to it, please check it out. It's really good. I'm giving it an S tier. Both songs are amazing. Really good. Next up, we got Stayc Star OST. So it's just a Star song OST with the instrumental. Hey, whoa, calm down. I'm giving it a D tier, guys. Stars, definitely not my favorite Stayc song. Like, again, it's an OST, so it's not technically their song, but it is up there in the singles and EPs, so I'm putting it there. D tier for me. Stars, good song. It's just I wouldn't really listen to it on the regular. Still a very good song though, very good OST, and yeah, D tier. Nothing more to say. Next up, we got the Stereotype album. The Stereotype album, the iconic Isa Bridge. This song was really, I believe this was like Stacey's peak when it came to popularity. Not saying they're not popular now, but it's definitely, the hype has died down since Stereotype, I believe. But you know, it don't matter. More concert tickets for me. But Stereotype album, so amazing. Let's go through the contents of it first. We got Stereotype, I'll Be There, Slowed Out, and Complex. All great songs, all great songs. Stereotype obviously being one of their top title tracks. I'll Be There, that's one of my top B-sides too. Like, Stacey's B-sides are just so phenomenal. Like, you guys, if you know, you know. Like, their B-sides are so phenomenal. It's just so good. How could you, the B-sides are just so good. I'm lost for words. I'll Be There, amazing song. I love that song. It really brings me to tears sometimes. I wish they sang it during the tour, but they better sing it this next tour. Slow Down, again, another amazing B-side. Every time I think of Slow Down, I just think of this one person on Twitter. I forgot their name, but they be streaming this song. They be streaming this song. Like, I don't know how they be doing it, but they're the #1 Slow Down listener. Can't blame them, that was really good. And then Complex. I feel like Complex is a very underrated B-side of Stacey's. Nonetheless, it's amazing. I'm giving Stereotype A tier. It's a great album. Great songs, great B-sides. Amazing title track, one of the best, so A tier. Next up, we got Teddy Bear. Now, the contents of this are Teddy Bear and then Poppy Korean version. Now, I love Teddy Bear to death. People were saying Stacey needs to stop with this Kids Bop. it's not their sound. Stayc's been sounding okay. I could see why people don't really mess with Teddy Bear, but I really love Teddy Bears. Like, I mean, even the girls themselves weren't really confident with Teddy Bear.
제 테디베어에 되게 멤버들이 엄청 자신이 없었어요.
진짜로?
네, 그래서 테디베어라는 곡으로 활동을 못 하겠습니다. 이렇게 말을 했음을 드렸어요. 너무 뭔가 저희랑 안 어울리는 것 같고.
So that might say something, but I personally enjoyed Teddy Bear. It's in my top 5 title tracks. I just love the song so much. I think the meaning's great and everything about it is really great. Poppy Korean version, Japanese Poppy on top. I'm giving Teddy Bear album a B tier. B tier, I feel like that's a good spot for Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear Japanese version, just another. I'm be honest, I really don't listen to the Japanese versions of the Stayc songs. I'm giving this a D tier, but I know the Japanese versions are really good. But like I said, it's just a different language of the same album. But D tier for me because I don't really listen to it, and it's just like I said, remake of the Korean ones. But nonetheless, still good. I love when they sing in Japanese. It's really amazing. Next up, we got Teen Fresh Bubble era. Oh man, I miss this era when they were promoting Stayc so much. Like, they had the budget for Bubble but not Metamorphic. I mean, this is not about Metamorphic. Let's see the contents of Bubble. We got Bubble, Not Like You, I Wanna Do, Be Mine, Bubble English version, and Bubble sped up English version. Now, I believe this would have been a perfect mini album if they took out the sped up version. People say the English version as well, but I actually really do enjoy the English version. The English version sounds very nice, and like I said, the meaning of the song just amazing as well. Not Like You, I know a lot of people have some like gripes about it. Some people don't like it, but I really think it's an enjoyable song. Obviously not my favorite B-sides, but it's still really good to listen to. I Wanna Do and Be Mine, top B-sides. Like, those songs are just too good. I wish they sang it during the tour again, but literally they're such good B-sides and I really love it. I'm giving it a B tier though, just because, like I said, overall album itself, the other like 3 songs were kind of like dragging it down, but B tier is still good though, but that's how it is. Next we got GPT Japanese version and then Tell Me Now. Now, GPT Japanese version has more streams than the Korean version. I don't know what it is. I like both versions, but I don't know how the Japanese one got more listens than the Korean version when the Japanese one came out 2 weeks later. So I don't know what's wrong with that. Tell Me Now though. Tell Me Now. Their best Japanese comeback. It's their best Japanese song. It's their best Japanese song. I don't care. You can't change my mind. It's their best Japanese song. Like, I was replaying this song over and over like 50,000 times. Tell Me Now is just so good. That bridge, the chorus, the way everyone sings. It's just so good. I'm giving it a B tier though, because like I said, GPT Japanese version sounds good, but it's just in another language. But Tell Me Now though, amazing though. I'll give it that. Tell Me Now. Now, you know what? Nah. B tier is good. I feel like B tier is fair. It's just 2 songs, but Tell Me Now, the best Japanese song Stayc has released. You can't change my mind. Next, We Need Love. Oh man. To be in this era as a Swiss, bro, we were really going through it. Like, we were really going through it. Check the content of We Need Love. We got Beautiful Monster, I Like It, Love, and Run To You Talk remix. Like I said, Talk remix, just a remix, but I did really like seeun's part in the Talk remix. I thought that's what the whole entire remix was going to sound like, but it didn't. But that part was really good, where seeun sings it right before the chorus drops, I believe, or the dance break. And then we got Beautiful Monster, one of Stayc's best. I keep saying one of their best title tracks, bro. Their title track discography is just so good. Like, I don't even know it just depends on my day, like what I want to listen to, that their title tracks are really good. Beautiful Monster is definitely up there because it meant so much to the girls and it meant so much to Swiss. Like, I really love that song when it first dropped. People said Stayc lost her sound, it didn't sound like Stayc. Like, what are we talking about right here? How did this song make everybody turn on Stayc? This is one of their most beloved songs and people turn on it. One of their best sounding songs as well. Like, I really don't know what went wrong here, but enough of that. We got I Like It. I know some people don't really enjoy this song. I personally like it. Definitely not up there with the B-sides, but it's really good. And then Love, man, their slow songs are just so good. Like, something about Love really hits the feels, especially when I heard it live. It's just so good, man. I can't really explain the feeling unless I just really love Stayc, so maybe I'm just biased, but like I said, I'm trying not to be biased, but I am. But We Need Love, I'm giving that an A tier. An amazing mini album without the Talk remix. Like I said, no hate on Talk remix, but it's just a remix. A tier, well deserved. Beautiful Monster, amazing. I Like It, Love, amazing. And now for the last album, their best album, bruh. I'm putting this up in the front. I forgot you could do that. I'm ranking it all the way in the front. This, younglove.com. Younglove.com. We checked out the contents, but just know that this is Stacey's best album still. Metamorphic super close second. Young Love is just untouchable. Each song is like 1,000 out of 10. It's up there. Alright, let's check out the content. I mean, if you know, you already know. This song's a masterpiece. Everyone knows this album's so good. Definitely didn't get the love it deserved when it did drop. I wish it did because it's still their best album to date, in my opinion, but it's also a fact as well. We got Run to You, Same 24/7, Young Love, Butterfly, and I Want You Baby. Just reading out those names just gave me goosebumps just now, even though I've been listening to this song on repeat every single day since it dropped. Run to You obviously gagged the industry. One of Stacey's best title track. I keep saying it because it's true. All their title tracks are amazing. Run to You was so good, and I wish it got more love than it did, which it did get a lot, but it definitely deserved more. We got Same so good. I don't know, it's just, I can't really explain the feeling. You just gotta listen to the song. Same amazing. 24/7, you know what, all the b-sides of this song are up there in top b-sides for Stacey, okay? 24/7 is just so good. And then Young Love, my absolute favorite Stacey song, and it'll be that way for a while, I believe. Young Love, something about the instrumental, the sound, the outro, the intro. I just love this song so much. It's so good. Like, I literally have the song, like, I have the song framed on my wall, if you could see it right there. You know what, I'm actually gonna bring it over. As you could see, this song, platinum every single day. 28.5 in my room. Wait, 28.5. 25.8 in my room. This is Stacey's best song, and it's going to be like that for a while unless something changes my mind. There's a lot of songs that came close, but at the end of the day, Young Love is always going to be on top. Young Love is that song. YoungLove.com is that mini album. YoungLove.com is album of the freaking century. I don't care what anybody says. This song is just too good. Alright, I was struggling putting it back up, but I'm going to do it after. Young Love Appreciation doesn't get enough recognition. Next up, we got Butterfly. Man, this song is so amazing. I love the vocals of the girls. Everyone gets a chance to sing the song equally, and I just really love it. Heartwarming, heartfelt song, and I hope they sing it next tour. Please sing it next tour high up. Put it on that set list, okay? We got it a cappella though, but it's not the same.
Does anyone want to listen to another song from us? Butterfly! Okay, so we're gonna sing Butterfly.
Is it Bloodborne? What is this?
We need the full song. Last but not least, I Want You Baby. Now, I know this song is loved a lot, but I feel like it's really underrated. Like, I Want You Baby is such an underrated B-side of Stacey's. I don't hear much people talking about it. I know a lot of people love it, but I'm not hearing much talk about it, if you know what that means. Every single B-side of YoungLove.com, masterpiece, 1,000 out of 10. Literally levitating every single time I hear any of the songs, and I'm never skipping the song even if it pops up twice in a row. Never skipping any of these songs and these B-sides. S tier, YoungLove.com. Let's actually reorganize these. I forgot I could actually do this. I'm putting, okay, so let's start with S tier. We got Young Love. I'm putting Metamorphic, So Bad, and then the Spotify singles. I feel like this is a fair ranking. Okay, my opinion, but they're fact. Next up, we got A tier. Dang, this one be hard to rank. I'm going Stereotype, ASAP, or Stereotype, Stay Dome, ... and then We Need Love. Scratch that. Oh, damn, I don't know. Honestly, these three could be interchangeable, but I'm gonna leave it like this for now because I feel like that's fair. On to B tier. I'm putting Teen Fresh on top. Tell Me Now. Ooh, hold up. Teddy Bear second. Teddy Bear album. And then I'm gonna put Tell Me Now, Poppy, and then Lit. Yeah, I feel like this is fair. I mean, they only got 4 Japanese singles, but Tell Me Now, Poppy, Japanese version, and Lit. I feel like, honestly, these, like, again, they could be interchangeable, but it just depends on how I'm feeling. But that's the ranking of the B tier. C tier is just Meow by itself. You can't really change it. And then D tier, honestly, interchangeable, but I would probably listen to Stars since it is an actual song and not just another variation of the Korean version. But yeah, guys, this has been the Stacey album singles EP tier list. Like I said, it's all opinions. I really love every single Stacey song, though. I don't dislike any Stacey song. I said there are levels to it. What songs are like better than others, but these are tiers that I believe are right for me and they're my opinion, and I think a lot of people would agree, but who knows? We all got different music tastes, and you know, that's the thing about it, having different music tastes. It's all okay as long as you're not hating on the song. I don't care. We all got opinions, but this is my list and this is what I think the tier lists are. But yeah, let me know what your guys' album rankings are. Like I said, it's all opinion based. I frankly, I don't really care what your rankings are because opinions, but I would like to know what your guys' ranking of the albums would be, because it's really interesting to see different people's perspective on each album, how they view it, and I just really love Stayc's discography. Ranking is a ranking, and it has to be like that some way. But anyways, let me know what you thought. Yeah, peace out.